the best stomach stabilizer. It's a water-soluble B vitamin called choline. It's amazing for nausea, for throwing up, for dizziness. And in this video, we're going to cover foods that contain choline, who needs it, where does it come from, when and how you take it, how it helps the liver, a bonus tip on how it helps metabolism and weight loss and why it's important. And if you live in the USA, it's almost guaranteed to be a deficiency. And also, by the way, if you don't need to lose weight, you still need choline, and it won't make you waste away. It's actually really healthy for you. If you're having too much stored energy, you need choline because it helps to transport fat. Now, in my clinical experience, there's no one treatment, therapy, or pill that works on every case of nausea, of throwing up, or dizziness, but you should know about this natural medicine. Hi, I'm Dr. Jason West, and I post about real people, real conditions, treatments, patient success stories, and most importantly, hope. You're not your diagnosis, and if you'd like more information about choline or have any medical questions, go to askanymedicalquestion.com and please like and share the video. Now, stomach problems. If it's working, chances are you're pretty healthy. If it's not, you're going to be sick or not performing at high levels. And choline is a new B vitamin. It's recognized as an essential nutrient by the Institutes of Medicine in 1998, and it's kind of a vitamin. Now, what does that mean? Humans can synthesize choline. You get it from the dietary form of lecithin, also called as phosphatidylcholine. And this is important because it can cross the blood-brain barrier more efficiently. And according to the Linus Pauling Institute at Oregon State University, the mean dietary intake of choline, or lecithin, is well below the recommended intake. Now, it primarily comes from egg yolks, liver, peanuts, fish, and brown rice. And vegetables like spinach and beets provide the choline metabolite or a partner called Betaine. And Betaine cannot be converted to choline, but it can spare some of the choline-dependent pathways, which makes choline more efficient. So the lecithin comes from eggs, raw soybeans, not soy, food additives and dietary supplements, and legumes. So choline helps with neurologic activity because it's a precursor for a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine. What is a neurotransmitter? It's a chemical substance that is released at the end of a nerve fiber. By the arrival of an impulse, it goes across something called the synapse or junction, and it takes the impulse to the other nerve. Now, this is really important for the regulation of movement, function, coordination, gait, and tremors. Now, choline plays a critical role in the higher level brain functions for thought, memory, and intellect. It improves the absorptions of fat, and it transports fats from the liver to the body. It's also really important to help emulsify or break down fats, and if you have too much stored energy and too much fat, it helps to break it down and use it. Now, it doesn't substitute good eating habits and putting your body on a schedule, but this is a breakthrough if you're doing all of that, and intermittent fasting, it's really, really helpful. Choline is also a really important part of the phosphatidyl bilayer around each red blood cell, so it protects blood cells and it protects cells and nerve cells. Now, choline combines Betaine to form amino acids and proteins, or basically your building blocks. It improves memory, and in my clinical experience, is useful for reducing tremors associated with diseases of the nervous system. A typical dosage is somewhere between about 500 and 35 milligrams a day, and if you don't have enough choline, in my experience, it's the #1 cause of an upset stomach. And what's really neat about this is the potential for serious toxic side effects for choline is really pretty low. Now, oral ingestion of large doses of choline, such as choline chloride, can produce some problems. That's not the kind that you want. You want actually phosphatidylcholine, and oral doses of choline can also produce an unpleasant aftertaste if it's not taken with some digestive enzymes, some gut bacteria, etc. Now, symptoms of a deficiency for the increased need for choline is memory disorders, tremor, nerve problems, mental concentration, mental stamina, and it's thought to be a factor in Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Now, I mentioned before, I found it to be really helpful for losing weight because it mobilizes and transports fats. And if you combine choline with balancing physiology, body scheduling, which means you go to bed at the same time, you get up at the same time, you eat at the same time, and intermittent fasting, which I think is so important, it can really, really accelerate proper weight loss. So, in summary, choline is kind of a vitamin. What I mean by that is you can synthesize it, but usually we don't have enough precursors. It comes from eggs, liver or organ meats, raw soybean, peanuts, brown rice, and also legumes or beans. Now, it's important to calm down an upset stomach, improve neurotransmitters, and protects not only the nerves, but the individual cells. Choline is not only available in a food form, but also in food insurance form, which I call nutritional supplements. If you'd like a write-up or a done-for-you choline program, please email us at info@westcliniconline.com, or you can call us at 208-232-3216. I'm Dr. Jason West. I post about real people, conditions, treatments, and medical breakthroughs. If you want a specific information or want to create a presentation on a topic, please reach out to me. You're not your diagnosis. There's a person in there, and the most important vitamin to take is the one that you need. We'll see you guys on the next video.